can order it on Amazon, all that stuff, but it was over the budget for a Secret Santa with the frame included. So there you go, buddy. I hope you appreciate it and enjoy it. Anyway, we're going to get into this match.
Yeah, definitely. We got a Yoshi and actually Pug. Pug is actually going to Lucina. Which I agree quite a bit. You know, Yoshi's super slippery. Yeah, sometimes it can be hard to stay. So I agree with the Lucina pick right now.
Yeah, hold on.
What we talking?
We're working on this, yeah. Let's just keep it going, man. The show must go on, right? Let's see. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. I like the way Sloth is using these eggs to zone out Pug. I can't hear my co-commentator.
Nah, not at all. Can you? Talk. No. Say it again.
No.
No.
No. I think that's game audio.
Yeah, probably.
Sounds like game audio, but Pug took the first stock with it. Sorry, guys. Oh, now we can hear it.
Okay, now we're good.
Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, that sounds great, actually. Okay, so Pug took the first stock at Sloth. He's got his work cut out for him, for sure.
That was a nice sequence there, too. And one thing about Yoshi is that X are really good in this matchup since they actually trade with Lucina and Mars aerials, too, which is, like, really clutch for Yoshi's.
Yeah, what Sloth's doing here is he's basically keeping it simple in his kit. He's using the eggs in the forward air, basically. The forward air, you got to understand why he's using that one, because the disc joint is so big on it. It's one of the few moves he has that he can contest Lucina's sword with, so I like that use from Sloth. However, Pug is just doing such a good job stuffing Sloth and recognizing his options and punishing him for it.
I know. I feel like what he's doing too. He's like keeping up the pressure. Sloth hasn't been on the stage for like quite a while now. He just landed, but Pug kept him in the air for like a good 20 seconds.
Yeah. It's definitely, like with Yoshi, I feel like he has some decent landing options, but at the same time, he really has to pull the trigger and kind of commit. But Sloth right now with the neutral B goes for a nair. It does connect. He has Pug against the ledge. I like those options, but you know what? Would have liked it more if he got the kill.
But true. I mean, Optra is going to be online pretty soon. So if oh my God, Fair. That Fair almost killed him though. Not quite, but he won't be able to handle another one of those.
Yeah. Oh, turn around, looking for the shield breaker.
Nice,
great counter, yeah.
Nice counter.
Great time with that counter, but you know what? It's because Sloth chose a good option, but you know what? Pug recognized it, and he was able to take it down 2 stocks.
Yeah, I actually like that, because Yoshi, usually when you're off stage, it's kind of loud.
I gotta stop bothering him. But I also gotta let him know what's going on. Game audio again's really loud.
Yeah. I actually like that option, that counter, because Yoshi's tend to like just throw a bunch of hitboxes. They got you off stage. Yeah, which one is it?
Pug went up, see the upper left?
This upper left?
Yeah, there you go. Put that arrow up, and then hit a fly titles. Oh boy.
There you go.
Nope. There goes us again. But anyway, here we are, Sloth with the pressure. Oh my goodness, almost popping Pug's shield. Yeah. On that platform too, that could have been really, really big for him.
Nah, that's a really good option by Yoshi's every time you do that on the platform. And I heard that if you actually fall out of the platform, like really low to the ground, they can actually get a reset out of it too.
Not only that, but if that platform took off while his shield was broken on it, he's done. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, rolling on the platform. Looking like Mars in that double set when Pug got really mad at him.
I like that. Okay, I like what Pug is doing. Even though he's playing Lucina, he's basically still on point, dude. Definitely.
For sure, yeah. I mean, that's definitely one thing you got to do if you're gonna play Marcina, as they're being called now, Marcina mains. You got to have the zoning, and you got to. You know what I really like with Pug is that he chooses really good spots to jump in and fair at Sloth, and he's just doing a good job. But speaking of good job, Sloth cashing in, taking a stock with that little combo right up the top.
Exactly. I mean, Yoshi has a lot of options too. A lot of buttons too, so you definitely gotta choose when to go in and when not to go in, or if not, you're gonna get like a super sequence out of Yoshi shit.
Exactly, but right here we're actually seeing Sloth choose the spots well, and that's the thing is that I feel like in most parts of this matchup, aside from egg distance and fair distance, Yoshi gets zoned out, so I really like the options of running in and staying vigilant in his shield and jabbing a little bit and racking up his damage, but Pug, great retaliation too. Gonna be a fair from him to take Sloth's first stock of this game too.
True, I like, talking about spacing though, Sloth's spacing is like really on point too. You can see he's like throwing all his fairs and they are all safe, they're all hitting on shield, and he's actually able to get farther back and not get punished, which is like really good too.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, this is really like a war of attrition, right? In terms of like zoning and like trying to force each other into awkward or bad spots. You know, Lucina where her sword is not, and Yoshi, you know, where you gotta close in the distance, but you don't want to be too close to box with him. You know, so it's just been, and both these players are playing it really well. And Pug, he's just done such a good job bringing this back. The dancing blade at the side, almost taking the stock from Sloth.
Exactly. Yoshi kind of heavy Dancing Blade, so Dancing Blade is really good in this matchup. Usually, we tend to spend Dancing Blade in this matchup a lot. But not only the forward variation, because, oh my god, he just got forward smash. Because the all variation, Yoshi tends to pop out of it.
Definitely. And it's interesting, too. I like the way that Sloth played that one. He was up, but Pugwest, Master comebacks, Master playing patiently. Oh, I'm not up.
Definitely.
Kuma versus XL. Oh, my goodness.